Good morning, friends. Welcome to my channel Trade Learning. This video I prepare only for my own analysis, learning, and for educational purpose. Please subscribe to my channel for daily watch list. I have created a Telegram channel whose link is given in description section. Please join my Telegram channel. Through in Telegram channel, share I will share the shares which are in range bound, and when I see some important levels, if it is in range bound and it is taking support or resistance at some important level, then those shares I will share in my Telegram channel during live market. I have not created Telegram channel to provide tips. It is only for learning purpose, so we all together can learn. And in this Telegram channel I will post my daily watch list video also. So let's go through the watch list for today. So in my today watch list, first I have, okay, before going to today's watch list, first analyze how it performed in last session. So first in my watch list was SBI Life. SBI Life I had suggested above 820, but in live market in 5-minute candle, when it was taking resistance at 8 817.55, and when it broke at around 950, then I entered in SBI Life. SBI Life, I was expecting that it will give good movement, but it did not give good movement, and I had to book my profit within 1 2 rupees. Else I would have else my SL, which was 812, would have been hit. So I entered and exited in 2 rupees. The next on my radar was Power Grid. Power Grid I entered at around 157, and it gave movement of 1 rupees. So that's what my I mean I was expecting that it will take resistance at 158 because of this U-turn highs, and exactly that happened in the first session. But after once it but after 11:12, when it broke 158, then it gave a very good movement of 3 rupees. So 3 rupees in 160 rupees was a very decent return, but who will trail this much? So I understand in this the return was very less, but still I had already had warned that at around 158 it will take resistance. The third in my watch list was Petronet. Petronet I could not enter because till 12:30 it did not give movement, and it was in range bound. I was sure if it will break 220, then it should give good movement. But somehow this got delayed and I could not trade in this. So in my today watch list for 19th October, I have selected few. So let's go and analyze this. In fact, DMART I had suggested in previous session also. I was This 15-minute candle was very big. That's why it could not break. In last to last session, the 15-minute candle was big. That's why in last session it could not break. But today I feel if it breaks 2000, then it will give good movement in upside, or if it breaks 1970, then it will give good movement in the downside. So now if it breaks 2000, then it should first take resistance at around 2005, and then 2010 to 15, in this range it should get some resistance, and then again around this high also it should have resistance. So the best scenario for Demat to enter is it should break above, it should open above 1990, around 1990. If it opens, and then if it breaks 2000, then it will give good movement. And in case it opens above uh, opens above 1975 or 80, and then if it breaks 1970, then it will give very good movement in downside, which will be very fast, and it may retrace up to first 1965, and then again it will give 5-10 rupees more movement below 1965. Second in my watch list is Bata. Bata I have selected because this was taking resistance in last few days in this area above 1370 to 1380. So now, and in last session it was in range bound between 1370 and 1380. So now if I feel if it breaks 1380, then it should give very good movement towards upside 5-10 rupees. And again, if it breaks 1370, then in the downside also it should give 5-10 rupees. Third in my watch list is SBI card. SBI card I am biased towards sell side. So now I feel if it breaks 876, then it should give 3-4 rupees in the downside first. And in case if it breaks 885, see if it opens below 881, and then in the first session if it breaks 881, then again it should move up to 885. But the condition is it should open below 881, and after breaking 881, and if it opens below 881, and then if it breaks 881, then it will give movement up to 885. And if 885 also is broken, then it may take resistance around 890 or 892. In case if it opens around 880, 182, 83, then we need to enter above 885 only, 886 only. If don't jump into the trade, just wait for the level, then only enter. Next in my uh, radar is PNB Housing Finance. PNB Housing Finance I have selected because of first 15-minute candle. This first 15-minute candle is again a big one. Its range is uh, 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 8 rupees. So now today if it opens 3-4 rupees below 366, and then if it breaks 366, then it will give good movement. So first will be 668, and then 671, but make sure that it opens above 362 at least. And if it breaks 360 first, then it should take support at around 358. And if 358 also is broken, then it it may come up to 357 and then 356. ACC also is on my radar. the reason of selecting ACC is double bottom. I feel here it is double bottom. So now ACC if breaks 1566, then I feel it should give a good movement. But again, the best scenario to enter is it should open above 1550, and then if it breaks 15 sorry, it should open above 1555, and then if it breaks 1566, then it will give very decent movement towards upside. And if it opens below or in the range of 1555 or 60, and then if it breaks in the downside if it breaks 1542, then again it may move, it may retrace in this area. So be cautious in SEC because it can take resistance also. But if resistance is broken, then lot of SL will hit and then it will give good movement. So these are my watch list for 19 October. I request all the viewers to subscribe to my channel for daily watch list. And if you like my work, then please hit like button. Thank you.